Hey, hey, you guys. Hope you're having a great day. It's launch day. We had a launch and a restock of our game on, um, our game on, what is that? Our Game On Collection 2023. So hopefully you got notified. Hopefully you are following my page. It looks like I am officially live. Yay. So let's jump on over. I totally forgot. Oh, shoot. So sorry. I totally forgot to go ahead and put a cart link in, of course. But I am going to just put my site in for right now because you may want to go in and grab your items from the Game On collection. So let me at least get that pinned so you can at least go to my site because there will be a bunch of things. Hey, Anita. Hi, Deborah. How are you guys doing? Thanks for joining. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am thinking that I am going to be helping with my friend for what is it called? What is it? For Senior Day, which is sports related, which I was hoping, oh man, if I would have remembered. Hi, Jen Hawks. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Joyce. Sports are not your thing, but you sure did make another order. Girl, let me tell you, sports are definitely my jam. Sports are definitely the jam in the Wilson household. It is a big, big, big deal in the Wilson household. We have so many things that we do with the sports here. I'm pretty flippin' pumped about it. I will tell you, we absolutely love sports, in our house. And, this release is going to be super huge, super exciting. Hey, Deb. Hey, Tracy. As you guys are coming in, let me know that you're here. I'm going to just really quickly share this over into my VIP group. And then we are going to jump right into this because I'm going to help out with Senior Day for my friend Heather. Hopefully I will be able to, for her son Aiden. It is Track's Senior Day. And I wish I would have had the sports collection because if I did, we have an awesome SVG with the sneakers. And I could have totally, if I had the transfer, I could have totally made him a banner for that. And I'm so bummed. I wish I would have. But that's okay. I will still do it if he makes states, is what we talked about. And that's okay. So anywho, we are going to totally jump right into this. Oh, I just totally had a hiccup there. Sorry about that. Hi, Angel. Hi, Amy. Hey, Margaret Miller. So let's jump right down right now, you guys. We're jumping right into this. We're going to do a fun technique today. And you guys, it's going to be super fun. That's all I'm going to say. This technique, it's so funny because I used to do this technique all the time when I did paper crafting, okay? So anybody that knows me from my paper crafting life, you likely know this technique already. But we are going to do this technique in our Chalk Couture life. And we are going to do a fun little project, which I totally... Oh, wait, hold on. I was going to say I forgot to bring my... one surface up. Now, I do believe this surface is a retired surface. So you can use any surface you want for this. Okay. Hi, Penny. But I'm going to be using a different surface. But for the actual technique, all you're going to need, okay, is printer paper, okay, the super thin paper. Guys, I'm going to tell you, you know what I actually almost grabbed just to make a point? The receipt that comes inside your Chalk Couture box when you order from my online store. You can use that. You are going to need our surface wax. Our surface wax in the cute little buff. You're going to want that. You need chalk paste. Okay, whatever color chalk paste you decide, whatever transfer you decide. Now, I am going to be using the postcard from Santa for this project, okay? I love, love, love this transfer. And as soon as I saw this transfer, I knew it was meant to be for this project. You are going to need a squeegee, obviously. You're going to need a surface that you want to apply this on. Now, if you were going to do a bigger one, I would be telling you, honestly, the best surface I would probably use would be that brand new London chalkboard. And if you are not a Club Couture customer, I would highly suggest becoming a Club Couture customer because in coordination with Transferpalooza, yes, Transferpalooza is happening right now, you guys. Buy 3 transfers, get 1 free, and you are picking the free transfer. So you are going to do a quantity of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, however you want. However many you want, all the way up to 40 into your cart. Hey, Steph. Hey, Michelle. How are you guys doing? Because your equal or lesser value 4th item will be the free transfer, okay? So for every 4 that you put in, the lowest priced item is always going to be the free one. So if you put 4 size A transfers in your cart, you're going to get a size A transfer for free. If you put 2 size A's and 2 size B's, 1 size A is going to be free. If you put 4 size C's in your cart, like all of the Game On transfers, guess what? You're going to get a size C for free. It's always the lowest price. If you do 4 size B's and 4 size C's and 4 size E's, guess what, you guys? You're going to get 3 size B's for free. Okay, so just know it's always the lowest priced item. Now, we are also at, if you do not know, Club Couture customers will always get a bonus from Chalk Couture. This month, Club Couture customers will get a free London-style gallery porcelain steel magnetic chalkboard frame, as well as a pack of board erasers. Now, Club Couture is our best DIY home decor subscription service out there, bringing DIY creativity to your door every single month without fail for only $21.99 in the US, $27.99 in Canada. On your very first order, you will get a mini squeegee, and then every single month, you're going to get an exclusive size B transfer, an exclusive chalkable shape, and 3 coordinating chalk paste singles. This happens to be October's Club Couture. This is November's. There's your preview of it, so you know how awesome it is. But you guys, you could take advantage of getting that London Gallery frame, which is the point of what I was trying to say. If you happen to want to do this on a magnetic frame, you might want to get some magnets. I am not doing this on a magnetic frame, so I am adding in some pop-up foam squares, okay? So I believe that's everything. Oh, and a pair of scissors. Okay, I have my transfer trimmers that I have labeled as my scissors, so that way I know. And a brush. I'm going to use a brush, the tiny brush from our artist tool set. Okay, and that is it. And now we're ready to rock and roll. So let's get at this. So first things first, you are going to use your piece of printer paper. Now, I am using a piece that has been in my, what do you call this? Scrap. And the reason why I'm using this one is because I will know that this is the correct side that I want to use. Now, hi, Sarah. Now, the reason why I want to do this is because when you are using our transfers on a piece of printer paper, you need to wax the heck out of this, you guys, okay, with our surface wax, because our transfers are gonna stick like crazy on this, okay, because our transfers are like a giant sticker, right? They're super sticky. So you really, really, really want to make sure that you are waxing this thing super, super good, because otherwise, you know what's going to happen? You're going to rip your paper. And if you already chalk our design onto it, you don't want to go ahead and rip your design. I mean, you might want to do a little distressing, but you don't really want to rip into the actual basic part of the design, right? Right. So here's what we need to do. You want to make sure that you waxed it really well and buff it in. Are you guys with me? It sounds like everybody is either really intently listening or I'm losing everyone. Hey, Sarah, because nobody's responding to me. All right, so since I know that this is definitely the right side, that's why I have this scrap paper, so I know the side that I waxed. If you don't have a piece that's got scrap or you need to use the whole thing, I'm going to be honest with you, wax both sides, so that way you know. Hey, Kristen. So I am going to grab out my transfer, and you guys know, like, yes, I do see that both sides are, you know, our back side now is a different color, so we know. I still like to label my carrier sheets because I oftentimes have many transfers out at the same time, and I am a little crazy where I like my stuff to line back up properly, okay? So this one's called, I think, Postcard from Santa, right? Postcard from Santa. So I'm just going to label it. Now, I put the label on it because it is still hard to write on. with the a marker. So I just use a label. It's honestly, it's just good and easy for me. It works for me. Now we're going to, all right, Deb, so glad that you're with me. Hey, Mary on YouTube. How are you doing? All right. So now I'm going to grab our fuzzing towel. You need to fuzz up the transfer. I can't stress it enough. Fuzz, 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 fuzz. Fuzz, 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 fuzz. I'm going to fuzz this up. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I forgot one other thing that you're going to need. A high, you're going to want to get, if you don't have a actual heat tool, you are going to want to use your hair dryer. You need something that's going to be a high temperature because we are going, did I tell you guys we need to get a candle? I think I forgot. I think I started talking about it and I dipped into Club Couture. Sorry, guys. Squirrel moment, and obviously my medicine is already worn off. There is that. Okay. So there is that. So I fuzz this really well. I already see where I wax. I'm going to pop this down, and we are going to go from there. So I'm going to quick come in. Oops. I'm going to quick come in, and I am going to wax this just with some black velvet. Hey, Tina. Hi, Tracy. How are you guys doing? I'm just going to grab some black velvet paste, and I am going to wax it. I'm going to chalk this lightning quick. Okay. It will not take long. It's going to be fast. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Little paste goes a long way. Just remember that. You don't need much. Oh. And deep thought process watching the new process. Good to know. Okay. Hey, Denise, how are you? Let me, hold on one second. All righty. Okay. So there is that. Make sure that all of this is covered. All righty. Get all my excess off. Remember, get that excess back into the jar because we can save it for next time. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All is done. Hey, Lois. Hey, Penny. How are you guys? All right. Now we'll come in. We'll remove our transfer. Oh, look how good that looks. You guys, it's perfect. Okay. Now, here's what we're going to do next. Okay. I've got chalk paste all over me because I am a slob, which we know to be true. Make sure your chalk paste is closed. All righty. Now, I'm chalking on printer paper, okay? You just want regular old printer paper. We're going to come in. We're going to dry this, okay? Regular old printer paper. That's why you want to wax the heck out of it, and you want to make sure that you really fuzz your transfer up, okay? Fuzz it, fuzz it, fuzz it well. Yay, Lee. See, I'm so glad you ordered it. You're going to love this. Now, you guys, keep in mind, I will likely be making this a bajillion times, this one. Ton of times, because I have a really good idea for my entryway with this. I want to make it look like postcards are going out from Santa's, like, you know how I made like Santa's workshop and Mrs. Claus's candy shop? I want my entryway to look like it's Santa's workshop. That's kind of an idea I have going this year. So I want to do a bunch of these and have them hanging. Now, it's just a thought. I don't know if I'm going to run with it, but I want to have them as if they're leaving my house, like a bunch of these. So I'm going to do this a bunch of times. Okay. All right. So that's good and dry. Good and dry. Hi, Kat. How are you? Okay. So we're good here. Now, what you're going to come in is, if you want this to look very vintagey and distressed, you can come in and give it like a funky rip. Okay. You don't have to like do it all perfect. You can just rip it up all crazy like, okay? Which is what I'm doing. I don't want it to be perfect at all. That's why I left a little bit of a gap when I was chalking it. I don't want this to look perfect at all, okay? Same with at the top. I should have probably left a little bit more. Oops, a little bit more of a gap at the top. just because it's not very much, but it's okay. It's going to work. I really obviously wax super well here. Let me just, I need a little bit of a hand there with my scissors. There it goes. I'm just trying not to rip the actual postcard part. Okay? Honestly, I think I'm okay with that. Now, next part. And this is really not that long of a process, I don't think. Okay? I don't think it takes as long as a lot of other things. I'm glad to hear, Kat, that you're making progress. Hey, Cindy. I'm sorry that you're tired, though. Okay, next thing. Now you're going to decide how distressed you want this to be. Okay? Oh, that's right. I forgot I needed bark. I forgot to add bark to my stuff, but that's okay because we need to water this down anyway. So I'm going to grab out a little bit of bark. We don't need much because we are going to water this down. I'm going to add in some bark. Okay. And I actually think I added way too much because I don't need all that much. I'm going to add a little bark. Actually, I don't even need that much bark because I'm actually forgot that I'm going to be adding the cinnamon. I don't know why I grabbed the bark. I shouldn't have done bark. I want more moss. I think I want more. Ooh, that was kind of falling out all over the place. Hold on. I started storing these a different way. So that way I can find my colors a lot quicker. You guys remember when I had it a different way? Oh my God, it took me forever to find colors. Not anymore. I wonder how. Oh, that looks like baby poop. Great, Jess. Awesome job. Actually, it does, but it doesn't. It does, but it doesn't. Hold on. Please hold. Uno momento, por favor. Actually, I don't think I mind this color so much. Okay, got that. I'm taking the bark out. Pretend, oh, for the love. Pretend I didn't say bark because we are going to be using cinnamon too. Don't use bark. Just say no to bark. We don't need that. Just say no. Just say no. I don't know what I was thinking. I want some, I think I'm going to use some cherry. Cherry's kind of pretty. And you know what else I think I'm going to use? Some saffron. I'm going to use a little cherry and a little saffron. So get your little, oopsie. That's okay. Oof. Don't need a lot of this. Little itty bit. Little bit. Where's my sprayer? Oh, there it goes. Hey, Linda. Pinking shears, yes, but not the... It definitely would. For reals, Kat. It definitely would look cool, but it's not the look I'm going for. Not the look I'm going for right now. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go with this. Okay. And then I want just a little bit of the saffron. So moss, saffron, and a little cherry. Those are the colors that I'm choosing to pick for this. I don't need to have so many stir sticks because you know what? I don't feel like cleaning them all at the end. There's that. So let's get some of this stuff back in. We don't need all that much. I just need a little bit. I'm just looking for little pops of color here and there to make it look a little aged. That's all I care about. I just want a little bit. Like, that is way too much. Do not need all of that. Okay? I just want a little bit of aging happening here. That's it. Little pops of color here and there. Okay? So there we go.